Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 10th of July. Here we go. Today's halacha is about saying Shmoneh Esrai with 10 men. If you want to fulfill Tefillah B'tzibur, the absolute most perfect way is to make certain that there were 10 or more men saying the Shmoneh Esrai and all starting at the same time. When done that way, that's the most lechatchila, the most perfect fulfillment of tefillah with the congregation, because the congregation all began their Shmoneh Esrai together. Second best, which is what sometimes happens, is that there weren't 10 men all starting the Shmoneh Esrai at the same time, because 2 or 3 were lagging behind. 7 or 8 started the Shmoneh Esrai, but by the time the 2 or 3 caught up, there was an overlap of time when there were 10 men all saying Shmoneh Esrai at the same time. That too is still considered tefillah with the congregation. It just didn't have that perfectness of being all 10 men starting at the same time. Then sometimes this happens. What sometimes happens is there aren't 10 men davening at all. There's only 6 men saying the Shmoneh Esrai. 4 men are standing there because you begged them to come join you so you could have 10 men. But you have 10 men, but only 6 of them, only a majority of that minyan is actually saying the Shmoneh Esrai. Some rabbis consider that still tefillah b'tzibur, and some don't. So, if you had to, you could do that, and according to some rabbis, that would still be a fulfillment of tefillah with the congregation, because the congregation was there, and a majority of the congregation was saying Shmoneh Esrai, that's 6 men or more. However, if it goes below that, like you got 4 people saying the Shmoneh Esrai, 6 men standing around doing nothing, that would not be considered tefillah with a congregation. It's just 4 guys davening and 10 men standing there. Yes, you could still use that to, say the Baruch Hu or the Kaddish or something, because there are 10 men there, but it would not be called the Shmoneh Esrai with a congregation. Lastly, sometimes you're running late and you miss the minyan, but the Chazan is about to begin the repetition of the Shmoneh Esrai of the minyan. He's going to have 10 or more men listening and answering Amen. What you can do is join in with him and say the Shmoneh Esrai at the same time that he says it for the congregation. And according to some rabbis, you would fulfill in some way tefillah with the congregation by saying your Shmoneh Esrai together with the Chazan as he repeats it for the congregation. Not all rabbis would agree, but some would consider that also a type of tefillah with the congregation. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.